Okay. God. Started with a cough. Great. Okay. It looks like it's working. Alright, cool. So, let's go. We're kind of entering the... well, hello, first of all, to everyone. I don't know why I'm going right into it, but... we're going right into the... pretty much the final... not really the final bit. There's a lot more. Oh, you know what? I forgot to let my dogs back in. I'll be right back. I'll be starting soon. That'll be nice. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so let's kind of restart that, because that was not... Alright, we're not really entering the last bit, but we're kind of concentrating on undead stuff now, so... Recruiting the Quaggins, blah blah blah. Alright, I'm not gonna read all that. It's like people can pause the video and watch it. Okay, so I just unlocked all the specializations earlier. Oh, I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs. But that's pretty much my setup right now until I can get Renegade. I definitely want to get Renegade. I changed the outfit again. I don't know. This is the pirate's outfit. I think it's pretty cool. Might not look super Sylvari-ish, but that's okay. Shashu's here.
The dragons are a threat to everyone, Shashu. I'm pleased your village has joined the fight against them.
Although war is strange to Quaggins, Quaggins will help the Priory in any way Quaggins can.
Alright, cool. So he's helping. Alright, let's see.
Good day, explorer. Siren and I have been discussing your recent ordeal. It is tragic, simply tragic, that such destruction was inflicted. I cannot overstate it. The dragons must be stopped. The one bright spot in this whole situation is that your actions have saved many lives and gained allies for the Priory. As steward, I'm pleased to promote you to the Priory's highest active rank, Magister.
Thank you, Steward Gix. It's a great honor.
Congratulations, fellow Magister.
Celebrate all you like, but I need you to run a small errand as well. An associate of mine recently developed a new equation that might pinpoint weaknesses in higher magical entities, like the dragons. Maeva has offered the Priory a copy of her research. I want you to go to Lion's Arch and pick it up.
Sounds like fun. I'll meet you at her house. It's on the beach, near the Western Ward.
Okay. I forgot that I turned off the music. I was like, why is this so weird? It's because we don't have any music playing, that's why. Magister Siren, wait! Okay. It's over here. Her house is right there. Do I have a... Wait, there's no waypoints? Oh, I just haven't unlocked any around there. That's okay, we'll walk around Lion's Arch for a little bit. Oh, I forgot to... I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share this on the fake book.
May the Six watch over you.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's put this back up. Alright. Ooh, we got the speed boost. Why do we have... Why is someone pinging all these? I don't know. He probably doesn't realize what he's doing. Alright, I'm just gonna take the direct path there. We can get on our gallant light bearer, or whatever it's called. Let's get some waypoints on the way. Whoop. And this is a Sanctum Harbor. And then our house is right over here. Alright, let's go in on red alert. I'm not huge on this particular mission. I like the vigil one the most, I think. Where it has you go into the sewers. I think that's the best. But
This is the right house, but Gix didn't say anything about weird lights and thumping noises. Do you think that's normal?
I seriously doubt it. The house's defense mechanisms have been activated.
Oh no. Maybe someone tried to break in and steal Maeva's research. We'd better head in and find Maeva. She may need our help.
I mean, flashing lights I see, but the thumping noises. What? Okay, I hear noises. Alright, we have to go downstairs, and here she is.
Welcome to the home of Maeva, extraordinary knowledge technician currently. Maeva's home is on full alert lockdown due to perimeter breach. Visitors will be politely greeted and summarily destroyed.
Oh God.
Please remain calm as the hospitality defenses vaporize you.
Alright. I hate it. I hate it. It's like if you don't kill these guys, you can actually oh God, why is this so loud? I have it turned down already for me, but if this becomes too loud, I'm gonna someone says something, I'll turn it down. Because I'm not super loud on my recording, so I don't know how it looks or sounds for other people. But if someone says something, I will change it. So
I regretfully inform you that our defenses have escalated. Dimensional stasis fields initiated, and secondary golemic enforcers are now active.
alright, I'm not gonna fight these guys because they actually help you if you do the mission fast enough with the other guys, so. Oh, we have to defeat the... Okay, destroy the basement defenses. Okay. There's like so much going on. I hear like music playing. The alarm is going. My attack sounds. The golems are talking. Like there's just so much happening right now. Sound-wise anyways. It's crazy. Alright, discuss options. Alright, let's find this anchor, so. You get that stupid... I don't like the song at all. Alright, I'm gonna just run through. Combat, 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 combat. Yeah, we know. Sentient alarm. Let's destroy this. Apparently we know the security code to get in here. There's the anchor.
Prepare for death. Have a nice time.
Come on, follow me, guys. Yeah. There you go. Come with me. Actually, I want these guys to come with me. I don't know if the other guys are gonna follow me or what. But as soon as I oh, they don't move? Do they not follow me? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna use, oh, whoops. Now you gotta use this, which is cool. Dimensional anchor. And they become your friends. And then they help you defeat this guy. Which, you know, now that I think about it, he's probably not even that strong, so. Yeah, golems go. Whoa, look at that. You don't destroy any of them? Look at them. Look at them beating the crap out of that scout. My god, still so much going on. Gives me a headache, all these sounds.
Salutations. I see you're from the Priory. Thanks for the help. I'm glad I didn't have to wait for the defenses to deactivate.
And how long would that have taken exactly?
Oh, 3,500 years, give or take a decade. At that point, I would have emerged from stasis, confident that the radiation was gone. What's this? Aha! The creature that invaded my house was some kind of Orion scout. I told Giggs that my equations predicted an assault on Lion's Arch. This intrusion implies we've reached time critical for that attack.
If that's true, then the whole city's in danger. Maeva, go to the Priory. Show Gix your research. My friend and I will head for Claw Island immediately. We have to warn the Lion Guard.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
Alright. Claw Island. It doesn't really matter, none of that. Alright. Doing good so far. Is that my cat meowing outside my window? I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah, we gotta go across the ocean. We're just gonna swim or ride the turtle mount. Whee! Nee. We can like explore the wreckage of the breach maker. Alright. Nope, I don't know why it was leading me here and I was like, okay, let's go over there, but that's not where we want to go. I'm gonna go right here. And then that's the ship that'll take us. Battle of Claw Island. I like the retaking of Claw Island. I don't like the Battle of Claw Island. There's a lot of like things that are not that great, so.
We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't like this.
Something's wrong. So everyone can notice it, but then our watch commander is like not even giving a crap. He's like, whatever.
Research the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here on Claw Island.
Trahan, it's been a long time. You study ore. Have there been any signs of an attack on its way?
Valiant! Yes, Claw Island is in great danger. Thank the Mother Tree that you're here as well.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Tollin. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
By the bow, Siren? May the tree watch over you, young one. How's the Priory treating you?
Firstborn, it is an honor to see you again. I'm so glad you're here. Something terrible is about to happen. Trahan, this is my dear friend. One of the kindest and most dedicated Magisters in the Priory. Magister, this is Trahan, Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and ore. He's a hero to me.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Yeah, Talon.
Trahan, I haven't seen you since you helped the Order with that undead gorilla.
The drowned Orion one you let out of its cage? Yes, That was a menace. Did everything end up well?
I misread the sign language. It was saying kill, and I thought it was saying I feel better. It's wonderful to see you again.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your route.
It's so funny. Like, how do you... It's like, it was saying kill, and I thought it was saying I feel better. I'm like, what? Just... What? How would the sign language be so similar between those two things? So funny.
Be on alert. The Orions are planning a major attack against Claw Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The
Oh.
fortress here on Claw Island houses more
Oh my gosh, look at that.
than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt
things have a right to grow.
There's two of them on top of each other. Blah blah blah.
I don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
It'll be a massacre. Yes, it will be. We know. We already know. All of this will be gone. All of these guys right there. Mira.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Ore. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn
There's
Lion's
one
Arch
over
of the
there,
fortress
and then
as
there's
well.
one there,
In
and
100
then
years, they've never once been lit.
I don't know
We're
where the
very
other one
proud
is.
of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
Let's go. This shouldn't be too tough, actually. What is that water sound? I mean, we have so much self-healing, so I'm not even worried at all. But who knows?
That wasn't much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander
Been an hour? Oh yeah, I was logged in a little bit early. I was like, what? How am I playing for an hour? I'm like, I've been streaming for what? 17 minutes? You already know, your wild hunt is to heal the land. I just want to get through the personal story, I think, is the goal here. Just being quick about it. And then we can get to more interesting things, like Heart of Thorns. That'll be fun to play. I mean, this is not fun.
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the scene.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
There's your ship. Alright, Brack's already dead. Brack got killed. Oh my god, let's kill the abominations. Do it. No, don't do it. Oh my god, I hate it. Okay. Yeah. Let's kill those guys over there. Yeah. Oh, nice, that worked. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work because, you know, no valid path to target is still like a thing, so it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still pretty bad. Find and revive Mira. Oh, she's this way. She ends up being on the complete other side of the island. This is not even where the mission took us earlier. Jump, jump. Excuse me. Mira, time to get up. Oh my god, the brood's coming for me. Hiya. Alright, let's just go. I don't think killing these does anything. Run, run, run.
Mira, how stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion's Arch think we've lost? No, Mira, not yet. Claw Island's withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Okay, let's kill the, let's destroy. I always hate doing that because you can just swim up to it and destroy it too if you want to. It's much easier, I think, to do than to try to aim for it. I'm gonna try to shoot it. Oh, below too far. Let's see. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. And I think you have to go like full power or almost full. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on firing and see. I'm gonna just keep pressing it and see how far that goes. Okay. Maybe that's like way too far. I don't know. It's taking forever to land. So. Oh yeah, that first one. Oh god. Okay. Jesus. It's going way too far. It's going way past the thing. So let's do. Oh, I got it. I love how the trebuchet just falls apart. Oh god, no one's fighting these guys? They're gonna attack me. Escape! Run away! Run away! Okay. Let's try staff. Come here. We'll never sit. He's dead.
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be alright.
Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do.
That's right.
We'll
We'll all die.
You light the warning beacons. Now
Oh, we're not Lion Guard, so we are not gonna die. You are gonna die, and we are just gonna run. Run! Get to the tower. Excuse me, please. Coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. There it is. I don't know where the third one was. There was this one that we saw earlier, then there was the one in front of us. And then where's the third one? Oh, the third one is in the back. Yeah, where we first come from. Okay. That's right. That's the one we use later to destroy the gate. Alright, let's run back. Run! No, we're running out of energy. Whoa. Alright, oh my god. No one is fighting these? Okay, let's help these guys out. A little bit. Da, 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 da. So I cast weakness on these guys. Doo-doo-doo. I need to get better equipment. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff. I think in ore we'll get good equipment, so I'll be making sure to check every vendor down there, every Karma vendor and stuff. I kind of wanted to just do take what I find, but I got an itch. I was gonna scratch my eye because my eye is itching. Okay, sorry. Whoop, couldn't see that for a minute. It's okay. We're gonna kill all these guys. Lion guard, do something, please. Oh, generic NPCs, always so fun to have them as helpers, especially in Guild Wars, because they don't do crap. Alright. Oh. My hammers are still going, and there he is. What is a Blightghast the Plaguebringer? Blightghast the Plaguebringer. He bringeth the plague. Alright, alright, alright. My eyes. Oh my god. Here, look at Mira. She's like, dead on the ground. Let's kill all these guys in the corner. Well, I keep on getting knocked down, but honestly, I don't even care, so. You guys are gonna die. I can tell you that much. There's weakness on you, so I'm gonna survive all this stuff. I don't know, I still kinda wanna use my hammer stuff, even though the attacks that you get from them is weaker than the attacks are weaker than the second slashes from Shiro, but I don't know. It's just gain might when you grant yourself fury. Gain fury when you invoke a legend. Gain fury when you disable a foe. I could do this. When you are disabled, gain might when you break out of stun. No, I'm gonna use this. Okay. Kind of changing stuff around.
The dragon's servants will never let our ships sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
Someone needs to hold them off and give everyone else time to escape. No.
Siren, no.
You can't win against those monsters, Siren. There are too many of them.
If I can keep them busy, it's enough of a win for me. Gix always said I was an exceptional troublemaker. When you and I met, I didn't think about anything but myself. I wanted fun, excitement, risks. I didn't really care about others. In my short life, you've taught me the most important lesson. Friends will go through anything for each other. That's why I have to do this. I've always wondered what it would be like to go to the Mists. It'll be a new adventure. So much left I wanted to see. I can't let you hurt them. I won't.
Siren, no!
You'll have to cut a path. Lion guard.
Yeah, poor Siren. And I wish. Siren was like my favorite character. Alright, let's go. Yeah, come on. You wanna fight me? Let's go. Let's do it! Let's kill all these guys. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, fight me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You're supposed to come to me. Why are you running past me? Like, I'm the one smacking you with the staff and you're running past me? Doesn't sound like regular undead behavior. I can taunt them. Wait, does it taunt one person? Did they change it to multiple? No, it's definitely, oh, 5 people. Forced and get, wow. Jalis is really good for defense. Can you make it tanky Jalis? I don't know. Like make it tank. Yeah, look at this. I don't know. I kind of want to make a like a Herald tank or something. All right, we sail away. Woohoo! You get that like ominous music of us just sailing away. Come on, move my chair a little bit. It's so sad. Poor Siren. That's okay. We'll avenge her. Alright, that's done. Gig says, oh my god. Rumors on the running rampant of your bravery. It doesn't talk about Siren though. That's sad. Okay, we got, oh nice. Yeah, and we got the key. The key! I don't have a chest. I just put them away. Lame, let's go get a chest and see what we got. Maybe I'm lucky and I'll get another random thing that I don't necessarily want. And everyone can be jealous of that. I hate doing that. I hate it though. Where are they? Okay, I'm gonna take just like, I don't know, a stack of 3. So that way I'll have them with me, but I still have them in the bank. Alright, first of all, equip this, because that's really nice. And then let's use this. Guaranteed wardrobe. Okay, let's get whatever random skin. Oh, we get a Crystal Bloom sword. Wow, that's actually really nice. Where is it? Right here? That is really, really nice. I'm gonna use that later. Once I get exotic gear and stuff. I'm gonna definitely use that. I like it. The shimmering, it's kind of cool because these kind of go together, so I could like dual wield like these 2 different swords and they kind of look the same but not really, so it's kind of cool. I like doing something like that. Okay, we have more of these. Did they change what's in this? Oh, the outfit. It's kind of an okay outfit. The shoulders are decent, I suppose. Celestial Rooster. Oh, it's a mini Celestial Rooster. You can get the mining ones. Dragon Emblem balloon. Aww. That's cool. I don't know. Balloons are one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. I do have the Scarab already. Springer Kit backpack? What is this? Oh my god, I love him. Look at him. He's adorable. He's just hanging out. He's like a I don't know, like a Grogu character. What do we have here? Mercenary Backpack? What is this? Oh, it has like all kinds of swords, and these are all skins you can get in game. That's cool. Okay, Dread Quiver. Oh, that's from the Scruffy. Scruffy's always cool. Fire breathing.
More violets, I say.
Mist Herald. Wait, fire breathing gives you. I love how my armor just appears. I think when you wield it, there's. No, nothing. Okay, I do have the Roxas one. It's kind of cool because the feathers on the arrows move. And you can get a baby plush Oreen. Always fun. You get the butterfly, replica Jabotron, Daydreamers. I don't know. Does anyone use these? They're kind of weird to me. Oh, the sloth one is cool. It's kind of creepy. But he's cool. I like him a lot. Oh, and I get the mastering thing, which I'm just gonna use this. Whoa. Okay, that gave me. Oh, okay. Just gave me a thingy. Okay. Read the letter from. I did read the letter from Giggs. Okay. I don't know. Do I need to? I threw away the letter from Giggs because I read it. So I don't know. Let me move maps. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it'll send me another. Yes, I figured that's what it would do. Okay. Oops. I guess I'm gonna not delete it because the last time I did that, screwed me over. And it's cold today, guys. It's really cold, and I'm not happy with that. So. Wait, I'm gonna go get that point of interest. That way I'll level up. Because it's literally only need 21. Pizza is always good. Mushroom pizza, one of my favorite pizzas. Delish, friends. Delish. Set out a feast of mushroom pizzas to share. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. Alright. The ghost right. The skills he got here are kind of cool. Wait, yeah. So. Alright, Giggs. What's happening, Giggs?
Magister, is it true? Siren, she's really dead.
It's true, Giggs. I'm sorry. But at least she went out bravely. Because of her sacrifice, the survivors reached Lion's Arch.
I'd always hoped Siren would learn responsibility. But not like this. She was a turnip-brained, leaf-loving hero. And she will be missed.
Siren's courage provided opportunity, but your bravery led us to safety, my friend. I owe you a great debt, Magister.
You may not be a member of the Priory, Traherne, but you know more about the Oriens than anyone in Tyria. What do you recommend?
These undead are commanded by a powerful wraith. He'll remain hidden while his minions carry out the slaughter.
So, we must discover the unseen, I believe the Priory has an artifact that will aid us. An idol of Balthazar, the human god of war, murder, etc., etc. It can transform one individual. The more you kill, the more powerful you become, until your enemy can no longer hide from you. But it is risky.
I'll do it. Siren was never afraid to take risks. She gave us a chance to protect the city, and I plan to do exactly that.
Let's do it.
How on Tyria does this stump-sorcel thing work anyway? Stand still, everyone. One wrong move and we're all shish kebabs.
Shish kebabs.
I don't feel so well.
I told you not to move. Blast it. Well, we can manage with one less. Everyone, concentrate.
I love he's just like, well, too bad one died.
It wasn't a doubt in my mind. Go, unleash righteous extermination.
Alright, let's go. You can't do this alone. Yes, I can actually. Wow. How powerful! Let's jump around. Choo choo! I love these abilities. Set everything on fire. Bam. Alright, I wish the Elementalist skill was the way this one is. Hello, Thaddeus Ghostwright. Hello, friend. We are gonna cut all the minions down. We're gonna do that. Let's jump around more. It's always fun. And let's breathe fire on him. Let's use this. The 5 skill is actually really strong. I love how I don't have any energy, so I can't actually use. Let's use one of the skills. Let's see. Does it use up all my energy? Will it get to a point where I can't use any abilities, not even my healing skill, because of this? I don't know. It seems very oversightly. Yeah. Destruction. Set everything on fire. This is like a fire elementalist times 3. Times 10. Like this. So I can't use my hammers in this, but I think my energy still recovers? I don't know. I can't quite figure that out. Maybe it doesn't recover because I can't use my road ability. Oh my god, abominations. Oh my god, look at them. Look at them coming. Ah! Wait, what is this? I didn't know there was a flip over ability to skill 3. Oh god, okay. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying really fast. Evade! Evade it! Evade it! I was trying to use it. This is so bad. We're gonna die. Oh my god, look at all these enemies. I wish there was like some self-healing in there somehow. Like how the Mortis of Verge has that self-healing ability when you use that. The personal story. Okay, I guess I'm gonna throw fireball at these guys over here. Okay. It knocks them back, so I don't know, maybe just using auto attack maybe? Alright, let's strike down the ghost. I can't even target him. There's too much going on. Okay, the knockbacks from that attack doesn't affect his. Ooh! Okay. Made it. I'm kind of. Okay, we're just kind of locked. I couldn't move.
Well done, Magister. You channeled the idol's power without turning into a ravaging, blood-crazed psychopath. Ah, I may not have mentioned that particular side effect. Well, never mind. Good job.
The idol is incredibly strong. Can we use it against the Vanguard at Claw Island?
Oh.
Sadly, no. The human god of mass murder is not a deity that likes to use the same tactic twice. The idol's no longer enchanted.
Not long ago, an associate of mine, Tegwin, was trapped in ore. Since her return, she's been training Sylvari to fight the Orions. We could use
Would be nice to see Tegwin again.
It's also possible that my researchers have finished their most recent project. They were modifying a sonic weapon we captured from the dredge.
Those both sound like good ideas. Manpower or firepower? Give me a moment to think before
I want to do
decide.
Tegwin because we're
Whatever you
Sylvari,
decide,
so let's do
I'm
everything
going with
Sylvari.
You need the help, and I owe it to Siren. You need to know something, I can help.
No, we don't need to know based on. No, okay. Traherne, we're going with. Right, they can hold their own? Yes, they can, because we already have seen them in fights. Ooh. I would like to get a new staff. They don't give you that, though. They give you a sword though, that's nice. A Assassin's Darksteel sword, which I love the Darksteel weapons. They look really cool because they're like, they're black swords, and they're just simple black swords. So nothing shiny, nothing edgy, nothing weird about them. All right, let's see here. I want to see, where do we need to go for Tegwin's thing? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. What stuff? I guess I'm gonna just walk there. I don't know. That's okay. We'll just walk there. We'll get some waypoints on the way, and we are gonna do some hero challenges on the way too, because I don't know, hero challenges are very important, especially since we're almost level 80, and I'd like to get Renegade unlocked as soon as I can. As soon as I can. Alright, let's exit out of here. I love these cannons, man. These are like the only one of its kind too, like just the ones in Lion's Arch. And we haven't seen them in action. Like no one mans them, so are they like automatic? Like what's up with them? I want to see them in action. I want someone to attack Lion's Arch, but instead of Lion's Arch getting destroyed, we completely obliterate whoever is attacking us. That would be great. I would love that. Ooh, Miss Mistletoe. Look at that. Some Christmassy stuff going on there. Alright, let's move. Let's get the one that's over here. You know, I want to get all the hero challenge points we can get. Can I make this jump? Is this possible to make? Yes, it is. Ah, look at that. I don't have to swim. Let's get this agent here.
Tell me what you've seen and show me how all light shines out.
I know she's strong, but I think we'll be okay. What do you mean? What prediction was it? What are we talking about? I'm trying to think, and I can't. I don't know what it was that we were talking about. Okay. Oh, for the release date? But he predicted exactly the correct date, right? He said January 19th. So what it would be like -1 point. I don't like that hero challenge, but I'm still gonna try. I need this waypoint because if Champion is releasing, I might use this character to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, because I didn't even look at the. You know, everyone's been talking about the roadmap, but I didn't even.
Speak.
I didn't even look at the roadmap thing. All right, let's try to do this. Oh wait, where am I firing? I don't even know where I'm firing. Okay. Let's see here. I have like no indicator on where I'm gonna be shooting. Is this right? This looks right. Let's try. Ooh, a little higher, a little bit more. I'm just not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not. Oh god. Okay, I need more. I'm just not excited for it. It looks like. Oh my god, that was too far. Are you kidding me right now? It looks like it's gonna be the same old stuff that we've had for the last like 3 months. Oh my god, it was right there. It looks like the same that we've had for the last 3 months. Oh, thank god. Okay, one done. Let's try to get this. Oh no, that's too far. There we go. Let's see. Oops. Okay, I'm perfectly on the. Ooh. Yeah, I got that. Okay, and then let's. Is that? No, there we go. So are we still going with like an August release for End of Dragons? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get anything between champions and End of Dragons. So End of Dragons will be the next stuff, I think. But are we gonna? I made it! Yay! All right, cool. I can leave. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna leave this here because I don't really care. That does not look like pizza. That is clearly not pizza, and it's moving. Why is it swimming? Like, it looks like it's swimming, like it's on water or something. Probably because of where I placed it. That's okay. Is there some more on the way that I can't think of right now? Probably. There's probably like 300 that I'm walking by. Oh, there's one in here that I can get. I'm just not excited for it. At this point, I want them to take their time with End of Dragons, but current releases are just really boring. Honestly, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry to say that, and I hate to say it, but having just like four where's the entrance to this to go down around? Having 4 new Dragon response missions isn't gonna make a huge difference in content. You know, it's gonna be, I'm gonna play through maybe twice and then just get bored of it, and then just, you know, kind of maybe play again through to maybe reread some of the dialogue. But other than that, that's gonna be it. I always have problems with this. Trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, it's not in here. Oh, it's down here. There it is. Okay. I'm like, I know there's like a staircase you go down into the boat, and then you take some more stairs or something. Well, maybe I went that. I'm very confused. This is just a way out. Wait a minute. What's happening? No, you have to go behind the stairs, right? Oh my good god. I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I should be probably working towards on my achievement panel. There's so much stuff that I can still go for that I haven't done. Like War Eternal, I haven't. There's so much stuff that I can still do. I don't have the Corsair boots. Collections, especially. There's so much crap I haven't done in collections. Like, there's so much stuff that I have that I could do. Legendary weapons, of course. Festival stuff. I don't know. But yeah, they're pretty good on the releases. I think at this point, to me, for AP, I look for festivals, because you do the festivals and you get, you know, you do your like annual stuff and you get like 50 AP for it. So, oh, you completed it? I don't know where I'm at with mine. I don't think I'm even close to that, but how do I find that out? It's under summary, and then it's under, wait, no, it's, you can see it up here. Oh, I'm already at 10,000. I don't know. I try not to do them all the time because I don't want to cap it. I don't want to cap it because that's going to be so sad to me. I'm going to be like, no, that's one less reason to do dailies, because 2 gold, I don't know. It's not, some of the dailies are just really annoying, so I don't think to do them all the time. I came from there. Let's get that waypoint down here. Whee! Let's swap out and let's get some speed boost here. I want to see. Yeah, for traversing, this is probably the best that I want to use right now. Oh god, I went the wrong way. I'm a pirate like you guys. I'm wearing the pirate outfit. Alright, is the... okay, why is it not moving correctly? Let's get that waypoint. Oh, are they trying... oh, the dolphins. Now, I have in my mind... is this right or wrong? In my mind, I have... that... these dolphins, you were able to ride with them? You were able to hang on to them at some point? I seem to remember that, but then they took that away for God knows whatever reason. I don't know. I seem to remember being able to just hold on to a dolphin and ride with him. But I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, because these dolphins are cool. You like hang on to them. But that might just be me misremembering. No, I don't think they're gonna make this because there's only one commander. And I don't think this is gonna happen for these guys. So triple trouble, I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, night sky. What is that up there? Oh, it's just a cloud. Looked weird. Let's get this waypoint over here, and then let's get the. You can get the underwater thing. Isn't it down here? Yeah, it is down here. Whee! This is so much faster now that we can ride this mount down here. Whee! Oh my god, where is it? It's down here. Oh my god, why is there an earthquake? Can't see. Look at that. Yeah. And let's float right back up. So fast. Excuse me, please. Speed turtle coming through. Look at that. Used to take me like 20 minutes to do that. Alright, we're almost there. Oh wait, I can get this. I can get the thing over there. So everyone has been speculating about the Tengu. They're like, oh, there's no Tengu animations. That means they're getting ready to have them as playable as a playable race. I honestly think it's like, what do you call it? Like a red herring or something. I think they're gonna make it appear as though to get people hyped up, and then that's not gonna be the case. Let's get some fury in here. Maybe that'll help me with some damage. Use the staff. Let's use 5. Meh. Does that? Oh, no, I think there was like a trait that triggered weakness. Ooh. Because I honestly don't think we're gonna get. I don't know. I don't know. They're putting so much time and effort into the expansion that current releases are really suffering. Like, they had to split up the last episode of Icebrood Saga because they were gonna pretty much just focus on the expansion. So they have like all their people, like whatever, their 100 developers or whatever they have, all working on that release on End of Dragons. So does that mean that they're really like trying to make it like this awesome thing and we're gonna get a ton of stuff? Is that what's gonna happen? There's still some water here. I can still like take advantage of this water. There's some water here, some water here. Whee! Alright, let's do it.
Firstborn, it is an honor to see you again.
Tegwin, Karis, I'm glad to see you both, but I come with urgent news. You are needed.
It's Or again, isn't it? Oh no, what's happened now?
They are, and I think.
After we saved our village, Karis and I felt the call to continue fighting against.
I don't know. I think they're putting all their bets on the expansion,
Proud duty.
and I hope they realize, in order to have this expansion be the saving grace that they think it is, they need to
I didn't like Or at all. It felt like Zaitan's teeth were
they
closing
need to
around me
add
the
things
whole
that people are
time.
asking for.
Safe here,
You know,
right?
they need to add the Tengu.
Sorry, Karis, but that's no
For
longer
it to
true.
be the saving grace, they need to
Zaitan
do
has
that.
attacked
They
the
need
Lion
to
Guard. Claw Island island has fallen and the city may be next.
look at what the community has been asking for and add that stuff, and you know, add a lot of rewards and add a lot of armors and stuff, and maybe fractals and some raids, because I think otherwise they're putting all their bets on there. Here's what I think. So this is what they should be doing, but knowing ArenaNet, the new ArenaNet, not the ArenaNet from like 10 years ago, the new ArenaNet now, they're gonna add what they think they can do or they should be doing. And I think one mistake they're gonna do is, as always, this is one mistake they've done since Guild Wars 2 has come out, is they're gonna try to reinvent the wheel. They're gonna make something up, you know, and it's either gonna really work out for them or it's not. But I think they're gonna risk it like they always do, because they did it with the mounts. You know, they made the mounts different than in any other MMO, and it really paid off for them. It really paid off, but they've done a lot of things before that just didn't work out for them. And I'm just scared that they're going to try to do something new, try to reinvent the wheel, as they always do, and that's going to mess them up. And if they do that for this expansion, that might be it for them. Because I think there's a lot of people that are, you know, people have been on the brink of leaving Guild Wars 2 since Guild Wars 2 came out. And I think there always will be people like that. I just don't know. I think it's gonna mess them up, because Guild Wars 2 is getting old now. You know, over the years it wasn't that bad because it was still like a newer MMO and it's still like a free-to-play MMO, but we have pretty decent MMOs on the horizon too for this coming year, probably, I'm thinking. So if this expansion doesn't sit, that might be spell doom for this this MMO. I don't know. So we'll see. I wanna remain hopeful and say that they know what they're doing and they understand that, you know, this is a big risk that they're taking by just putting all their bets on this one expansion, this latest expansion. So that I hope that with that knowledge that they're gonna do the right choices. We're gonna do what people are asking for. We're gonna not try to make some kind of new end game, right? They've tried to do end game, like not have raids and try to just do open world stuff. They tried to do that, right? Then that didn't work out. So then with Heart of Thorns, they released raids, and then they realized, oh, raids is not for everyone because it's too hard to content, and Guild Wars 2 is like a more casual game. So we wanted to do well, actually they started with fractals, and then they were like, well, let's do something harder. So they did raids. Then they kept with those two until they realized, oh, raids aren't that super popular. So then they went with strike missions, and now they're doing dragon response missions and dropping both fractals and raids and strikes. It's just like, just give us some raids and give us some fractals at least, like for end game. I think if they release like a couple of raids and a couple of fractals with the expansion, that alone will be huge. I think that alone will be huge. Or at least shortly after the release. If they do like a month later or something. If they do like a month after release, they're like, okay, well, we're gonna have like one raid come out with the expansion, and then we're gonna do a couple months later another raid wing, and then a couple of months later another raid wing. I think that will really reinvigorate the raiding scene. And if they do the same kind of thing with fractals, then I hate Urbosa, the wretched. And so, I think endgame is going to be very important. I think it's very important that The story really sits. The characters are really good. Which I think they're gonna do a good job. They did a really good job with Path of Fire, and I think that they understand how to do a really good story now. So it's not going to be personal story kind, and the Heart of Thorns story wasn't bad, but there was definitely stuff missing, and I want them to take their time with it. I want them to make a good story where it's not super painfully obvious that they skipped some of the steps. You know, in Heart of Thorns, we kind of like skipped some of the important steps. We're like, all of a sudden we're like, okay, we kind of have explored the jungle, but now let's go defeat the dragon. We don't know how, but we're gonna go there because budget and time. So let's do that.
I'm concerned. The Orions are entrenched. It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
And I saw one of the comments on, I think it was on the actual trailer that they released today. Maybe it wasn't, I'm not sure. But I saw a comment on YouTube saying, I don't know how they think they're going to make an expansion in such a short amount of time. I don't think it's going to be good because they're looking, because they kind of, I think it was based on the reveal of the new timeline where they pushed the one release, the last release, like closer, like made it earlier, and I think that's where the comment came from. It was based on that, where they were like, wait, I don't think that's a good idea to do that, and how can they release a good expansion in such a short amount of time? But it's like, I don't know. When did they first tease? I want to know when they first teased End of Dragons. End of Dragons. The first image that we got. When was this teased? It was announced March 12th. But the initial... Yeah, when did that concept art come out? With the bell. What? Because that was just a teaser. That wasn't the announcement. It was just kind of like, oh, and get ready for this. I don't know. I can't. Animated version of the bell. Okay, but when was this? Right here? Is this? No, that was the teaser. Yeah, okay, so March 12th. That is really not a long time. Cause you look at that, and that's like a year and a half to make an expansion. We don't know when they started working on it though. Right? Icebrood Saga was announced a year before that, right? What was Icebrood Saga? When was Icebrood Saga announced? Icebrood Saga. And I want to see on the wiki though. Icebrood Saga. It was announced August 30th, which was for the anniversary, right? And started with the prologue on September. So I don't know. Did they know then? Did they know with Icebrood Saga that... No, you know what? I honestly think when they started knowing about this was when they had all those... Well, when did all those people get fired? When did they have that, like, huge thing of all the people getting fired? When was this? ArenaNet layoffs. That was October of that year. Appears to be suffering another round. No, that was the second round. The first round was in the beginning of that year, and then they did Light in the Darkness. Where? Oh, we have to go talk to the Pale Tree. I was like, it's clearly not there, but I don't know where it is. So in February 2019 is when we had all those layoffs. That's when all those projects got canceled. They had like let go 143 of their people and stuff. And I think they had, I think at that point they had already been working on Icebrood Saga, because Icebrood Saga was announced February 25th. I just looked at it. Icebrood Saga was announced the same year. Half a year later. About half a year later it was announced. So I think that when the layoffs happened, I think they already knew about Icebrood Saga, right? I don't think they were like, okay, we need to figure something new out. We have to do something. Maybe that was the point where they said, okay, we have to figure out something new, and they came up with, this is my thought process. They came up with 2 ideas. They said, okay, let's do the Icebrood Saga for like, let's revitalize the living world because it's getting boring now after 4 seasons, and doing a living world season 5 doesn't bring people back. So since we're kind of refocusing on Guild Wars 2 and we're restructuring all the people, let's do a like a living world thing, but call it something else and tell people it's going to be better. Whether it's going to be better or not, it ended up not being better than the living world season, but tell them it's going to be better and bigger. But then after that, we should work on another expansion, because I think the layoffs made them refocus on Guild Wars 2 because all their other projects got canceled, which from what we understand, there was 2 big projects that were there, but there might have been more. So they reshuffled all their people back into Guild Wars 2. So then they're working on Icebrood Saga. That's going to be their next thing. And I think that project, Icebrood Saga, from that point was, okay, this is going to have to hold us over until we can get this expansion out. And I think right after the layoffs, when they restructured everything, maybe when Mike O'Brien even left, you know, from that point, I think they were already looking into doing another expansion before it was even announced, right? Because they don't start working on an expansion when they announce it, right? They already had like some kind of plan. They had already some kind of structure there where they're like, okay, we're definitely going to do this expansion because we have all these ideas and we have a timeline. They kind of have like a general timeline, I'm sure. So they had already been working on it before they even announced it, which End of Dragons was announced in End of Dragons was announced on March 12th. They gave us that teaser a year after the layoffs. So I think that they had already been working on the expansion for a year. I mean, it's a year and a month after the layoffs, about a year and a half a month after the layoffs. So I think they had already been working on the expansion for a year. And then we have, since then, it's been almost another year. So it's almost been 2 years that they've been working on this expansion. So we're going to get about 2.5 years of time that they maybe worked on the expansion. So can I make a good expansion in 2.5 years? I'd like to think so. When was Heart of... oh my god. Spectral Skirmisher. Let's kill him. Let's see. Heart of Thorns. When was Heart of Thorns announced and when did it come out? Heart of Thorns. Oops. That is an extra D at the end there. It was released. When was it first announced? Does it tell us anywhere? There's a lot of stuff here. Pre-purchase became available. A playable version was available. When was it announced though? Interviews. Official release. Revenants. When was it announced? Do we know? Guild Wars 2, Heart of Thorns announcement. annoying. No, that's definitely not what I'm looking for. Announcement. Expansion announcement was in 2015. We got the trailer for it. Okay. And then the launch trailer was in September. Yeah, we ended up getting that with Halloween that year. I remember Heart of Thorns was released in, must have been October. I don't know if September 25th was the release date, but it must have been, I guess. So they announced it, but it's like a trailer. We haven't gotten a trailer, so I don't think. Did they have any teasers? I don't know if they had any teasers necessarily. Did they have anything that teased Heart of Thorns beforehand? I don't know. It's been so long. I mean, it was definitely different for Path of Fire because Path of Fire was like we had the leaks, and then half a year later, with like or sometime after the leaks, we had the announcement that was at the end of, you know, we had the trailer and then the announcement that same time with the release of episode 6 of season 3, and then they said, oh yeah, it's going to be in 2 months. So they had been working on it for a long time undercover, which I think was a bad idea. They should have done an earlier announcement and teased it and gotten people interested. But season 3 by itself was a really good standalone Living World season. No matter, like, the jumping around the maps was annoying, but actually having the releases were good in itself. Like, the releases were pretty decent. It was released October 23rd. Yeah, so it was released Halloween. I remember that. It was Halloween. But I don't know when it was teased. It must have been yeah, I think it must have been when Heart of Thorns. I think in January Heart of Thorns was teased, so not even a year later it came out. But I don't know, guys. I think that I think that in 2.5 years of development time that Heart of Thorns is, or End of Dragons is gonna get, they can get some really good stuff done. I want to be really positive on this and optimistic because I think they have learned from both. I want to say they learned from both expansions, and they know what they are looking for, and they refocused all their people. Who knows how long they've been working on these other projects? Probably since Path of Fire came out. Maybe even before that. So if they literally had all their projects canceled, all these people are going to be working on that new expansion. And then Icebrood Saga releases. But Icebrood Saga releases are really, since the last episode dropped. So, and that was what, like 2-3 months ago?
The dragon hears us. To hurrah and victory.
Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyrion needs you to be.
Icebrood Saga. Episode 4, Jormak Rising, came out when? July. So I think in July they got a. I think we're looking at an August release, guys. I think that they released Jormak Rising at the end of July. And they're now looking, they're now thinking, okay, so we had like, at that point they had about a year since they had announced it. So about a year since they've had people actively work on it. And I think that whoever is in charge there, now if they were smart about it, they would have said, okay, it's been a year and we only have one more release and we're gonna split this release up. They probably have made that decision at this point, and we're gonna refocus all these people to work on the End of Dragons release. So I think that since July, they've had 90% of their staff working on this release. And if we get it in August, that'll be a whole year that they have probably like 100 people or something like that. However many developers they have really that are not working on Icebrood Saga, which can't be a lot of people. They've had like all these people working on this expansion. So this expansion, I hope, must be really good. I just think it's, I think that, you know, really good, what does really good mean? That's kind of the question here. You kind of think about that and you're like, okay, what does really good? Oh, and definitely, yeah, they're definitely buying time. You're right. They probably were like, okay, we're gonna release Jormak Rising at this time, but we're not even close to being done with the expansion, and we need more people working on it. So they probably decided to, like you said, split it up to buy more time, and then that way it gives them, instead of like, what would have given them, because we have like every 2 to 3 months of release, so it would have given them maybe a maximum of 6 months if they had released it, right? So you would, if they had kept their cadence, because we would have gotten 3 months after Jormak Rising, we would have gotten a Champions release, and then 3 months after they would have had to release the expansion. So with them splitting it up over the next year, they get like double the time to have all these people work on it. So that way they're buying themselves a lot of time. And I think, you know, when we look at good, what specifically is good, I think they need to have a long story that I'm not going to play through in the matter of 2 hours, 3 hours. Like, I don't want to just run through it. I want it to take like a while for me to get through. Have a lot of maps. We haven't, with Icebrood Saga, we haven't gotten as many maps, which I'm okay with. Because I think having them, oh, we can't even look at the world map. Having them through episodes is kind of crappy, because then you have certain people that don't have access to it if they didn't log in there's like 4 months, 4 to 6 months that they have pretty much to log in to get the release. Or no, it's not even that long. It's like 3 months or whatever. I think though having a lot of maps for expansion releases is a good idea, because once they buy the expansion, you have access to those maps, right? And they're gonna definitely do, you're buying End of Dragons and you're gonna get all the other releases, so you're gonna get so much value for your buck at that point, right? If they're saying, okay, well, we're doing a $60 release, we want to go full on regular expansion price, but you're pretty much getting the other 2 expansions for new people, you know, but also get a lot of maps. Instead of having 4 maps or 5 maps, give us 10 maps. Give us 10 big Path of Fire sized maps with maybe like 2 fractals and 1 raid after. I think that would be really good. I think that would be a lot of stuff to go through, and I think that would be, you know, of course it would be, you would need rewards, you would need good masteries, you would need stuff that, you know, good achievements. I think Heart of Thorns had good achievements. Path of Fire, not so much. I don't know. Path of Fire was decent, but I think Heart of Thorns were better. With like replaying the story instances to kind of get like do different things in those instances and stuff.
Still angry over the loss of Ascalon.
But yeah, so I don't know. I think that End of Dragons has potential because it has a long development time, I think, to be really good. And if they, like I said, if they have a lot of people, because you can have like 20-30 people working on it for 2 years, 2.5 years, and it's going to be a crap expansion. But if you have a lot more people working on it for that same amount of time, you can make like a really good expansion. And I think they have a lot of people working on it. I honestly think it's a lot of people that are working on it. So, but I don't know. I'm just ranting about, you know, I'm trying to be hopeful, and I'm trying to be. Malix looks so cool in the back. I'm trying to be hopeful and I'm trying to be positive with it. And I think that if Arena does smart, which I think they can be really smart, and I think getting rid of some key people might have been a good idea, honestly, because I think that maybe some of those people, I mean, I don't know them personally. I don't know either Mike Z or Mike O'Brien. I don't know, but I think in a way they kind of, maybe for this particular franchise, lost their passion for it because they've been with the company for so long, you know, and maybe they kind of lost sight of what it is that they want with it, which I would rather have them go back to how Guild Wars 1 was rather than them leaving because Guild Wars 2 is changing too much. But, you know, I mean, either way. Let's taunt him so I can, okay, there we go. I don't know. I think also in conjunction, because we're talking about, okay, yeah, so they're doing this Champions release in episodes, which disappoints a lot of people because we know they're going to be really not very meaty releases. I think kind of adds to fuel to the fire of the expansion needs to be really good. I think it adds on to that, because if we had like 5 releases or 4 releases for Champions that were all like each of the releases were as good as a regular Living Worlds release or Icebrood Saga release or whatever, then I don't think people would be too worried about like, oh, you know, the expansion, you know, however the expansion, we're you know, we have been getting good content, but we clearly can see that Icebrood Saga is like, just the content in there is like, just, it's like getting really thin and getting really like not as good as we had hoped, because we were kind of also promised that Icebrood Saga would be really good, right? We were kind of like, they told us like, oh, we're calling it Saga because it's not a Living World release, it's going to be so much better, and it's going to be so, you know, we're rebranding it because it's just better. And then we didn't get better, we got worse. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. We know.
Its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger.
Is there like a good, I don't know, is there like a build where you can do use Malix to do like condition stuff? Heal yourself, heal more for each condition currently applied to you. Deal damage apply, chill, and remove boons from your foe. Grant resistance to yourself. Leap toward target area and pull foe toward the landing point. And apply chill, I guess. And then you have the torment on here. I don't know. I'm gonna go with regular damage, because fuck condition damage. Can't wait to be here in actual ore. Not in dream ore, but in actual ore. Alright, time for Traherne to get his magical weapon. Come on, Traherne, faster, dude. Here, I'll build you a road. This way.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the guardian of the gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell.
How much does this cost? 30. This is only 10. That's not bad. When the chain connects with a foe, it slows taunts them. You take less damage from taunting foes.
And the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the guardian, then return to me in the grove.
Ooh, yeah. But you know, we can rant all we want, pretty much. I mean, I want them to kind of give us more teasers. Like, you know, people are like, oh, they're teasing the Tengu by giving them new animations. No, they're not. They're teasing the release that's coming. They're literally saying, oh yeah, and then after this next release, after Power, we get another release and it's gonna have the Tengu faction. And I'm like, okay, cool, you're teasing this, but you're not teasing the expansion. I want an expansion teaser and not a timeline. That's not a teaser. Getting a timeline, and we're not actually getting a timeline for End of Dragons. You know, we're getting a timeline for Champions. We're not getting a timeline for End of Dragons. We're not getting a timeline for after End of Dragons. I kind of want that. I want some stuff like that. Yeah, there we go. Man, Revenant has like break bar stuff for days, honestly. Ooh. Ow. No, sir. What? I hate this guy. I don't like him. Alright, time to die. Oh god, I got caught in the undead trebuchet. No, let me run over here to this hand. Into the packed outpost.
Remember what you have seen.
Speak with me. I don't know, one day actions, blah blah blah. I don't know, guys.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a
I was like talking through most of these conversations.
Sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbolg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island, can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so, but that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No, how could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning, they'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Yep. Which one do I not have the most of? That's kind of what I'm going with right now. Picking those. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope that if we getting the Tengu as a playable race, I want to just say is, I think this always was weird because you go here for the story step, but the priority is like way down here. I want to say that getting the Tengu as a playable race would be huge, to the point where I think that would revitalize the game. But I don't know, like, knowing ArenaNet, and because I think they've discussed it before, or people have discussed it before, and they've talked about it's too much work because we have hundreds and hundreds of armor skins and they would have to make all of them fit on these guys. Is this like a feasible thing? And I just don't think it is. I don't think it's a feasible thing, guys. I think it's way more trouble than it's worth.
These Orions are fueled by the dragon's hatred.
But that's just me.
Strong right now.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll watch your back, you watch mine.
Protect the Priory at any cost. Lose their knowledge, we can lose the war. Mother, help us. Zaitan's army has grown.
That's okay, we have all these water-using people. Huh. It's like later on you have like an army of water splashing priory people at the end of this mission. I love it. Come on, water splashing kids, let's go. That's okay, we're gonna take all you guys with us. We will have an army of water mages. Let's go. There's Winnet. Hey Winnet. Come on guys, let's go. Kinda wanna see. Look at this, they're destroying these guys. Holy crap, that's so funny. You know, it's weird because they're using Scepter. Like, what skills do they use? They use Scepter skills and they use the water splashing thing, which I wish that would be... I don't know, I wish they updated the Scepter skills. Whoa! Use it. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, half of them to stop there. That's not cool. You guys not coming? Yeah, I'll build you a road. You can walk on it. No? And that's fine. We'll go. We'll go. Gix?
It's overloading.
Going to explode.
Who knew, Gix?
That mega laser boat was gigantic. Steward Gix, you alright?
I'm fine. Poor brave scholars. Our explorers fought well, but we were no match for the Risen.
More undead are coming. What can we do to defend against them?
Go downstairs, to the vaults. Defend the research teams. They can help us raise an appropriate defense. Break out the emergency weapons supply. Tell them to gather every obscure invention and ready every inscrutable device. We are not giving up. Once you clear the undead out of the vaults, get back up here. My magic can only hold back the Risen for a short while.
We'll hurry. Do everything you can, Steward Gix. Just give us time.
I love it because he puts up this like barrier right here. I'm a genius. I would love to see Steward Gix more in action with like his magic and stuff that he uses. That'd be really cool. Alright, into the vault we go. I hate using the weapons they give you. They're just not good weapons, I don't think. Yeah, she gives you, calm down, we're here to help. Just give it to me. And then you get this like, I don't know. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's weird. You get this like, draws the enchantment from the target storing that energy. So there's like an enchantment and you can explode it and kill them with it. I don't know, maybe it is good. What is this? Knockback distance, 10 feet. These are weird, these abilities. See, and then I get this. Anti-archaic, I think is what it says. Anti-archaic. Arcanic arrow. Blast throws with a massive attack using all energy stored. Okay, can we store like a lot of? Now what is this? Anti-arcanic arrow. Overlays crazy time wallop. Bam! Yeah, that's like the best one. So the more you get in a group, the bigger the thing is right here. Okay, interesting. These priory people aren't even attacking, so that's kind of weird. You can just do a regular bolt. Yeah, let's go. Maybe I should use this. What's the open way? Is this open? I can't tell. Nope, that's closed. Is this open? Yep, that's open. That's open. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lord Zim Alargen. Alright, I want. No, see, this is not. Gix, can you just die? Does Gix die? I kind of want. Okay, I'm dropping this weapon because I don't really. Maybe I can push him. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Come on, I taunt you to attack me. See, you just have to take the Priory people here. They'll take care of him. Look at that. Easy peasy. Alright, let's end this. What is he even doing? Did he pick up my weapon? He's just shooting an invisible gun. Look at that. Pew! It's a strong-ass veteran. Out of all 3 assaults, this one is the best too. I think it's the easiest to do. The Vigil one has you like do trebuchets and stuff. It's just like, I don't like the Whispers one.
Had fallen, we'd never be able to defend Lion's Arch. Do you remember what she said? With unity, many impossible things can be achieved. She was right. The Priory can't fight Zaitan like this.
Yeah, but they were like really strong earlier. I wish we had updated Scepter water skills. I love using water, but I don't know.
Poltroon talk? Did the Risen strike you on the head? We cannot give up the struggle.
Steward, the other orders of Tyria share our concerns about the dragons.
Like I said in my wish list video, I wish they would update some of the old skills. I think they need to. I think they need to update some of the old skills.
You're wrong, Winnet. They simply
Like Elementalist focus skills, I don't know. A lot of them are very Freezing Gust.
Perhaps you're right.
It's the worst skill ever created.
Zaitan could strike at the Priory's heart shakes me to the core. I trust you, Magister, and I trust Traherne. Go to the other orders. Set up a meeting. Tell them that the Dermond Priory respectfully wishes to negotiate terms of accord.
Thank you, Steward. I'll do everything I can.
Ooh, I get a new helmet. Oh, well, great, cool. Ooh, I leveled up. Always nice. Honor of the Waves. Right, now I can delete that message from Steward Gigs. Okay, time to retake Claw Island. That Shiver Peak music is the best. Oh, wrong way. I was like, I gotta go to the ship, but that's not after. That's after this. I always wanted an osprey as a pet, but you get like a hawk, which is like the, or eagle? Is it eagle or hawk or both? I don't know. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, Freezing Gust is like so bad, man. I just think about Freezing Gust all the time, and I'm like, it's such a waste of a skill. It does nothing. It does like barely any damage. It does like barely any chill, and it has like 20 seconds of a cooldown. It's so ridiculous.
And the preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Allies, not infants. Got it.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in awe?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two.
Oh,
We'll join,
Amora.
but I insist there's a decent hierarchy.
I wish they had Amora.
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a
I wish they would have given her more on-screen time.
Considered that.
She was cool.
Trahan, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zhaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Or. Tyria stands as one.
All my life, I've watched Or, studied it, researched the abominations that Zhaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Or could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land or return to it.
How profound. Oh, look, there's Tegwin and Cares. Hi, bye. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Retribution. I like this mission. It's long, but it's good. Alright, Tegwin. Yep, we're ready. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, there's Dorn, Winnet, and Ephid. My faves.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Ephod, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know,
I'm gonna do this mission and then I'm gonna head out. It's gonna be a perfect time to be done.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Ephod, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Alright, plan is in action. Oh, I love Agent Zot. He's like one of my faves. He's so funny. His dialogue is hilarious.
Is this what I think it is? How did you compress all those angles? Just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Don't stare at it, just plug it in. It's like you just plug it in. What is it, like you plug it into an outlet or something? Oh my god, they like killed me. Alright, let's do this. Ha ha ha. No, 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 no. Oh no, I was knocked down. I couldn't do anything. Oh, great. I'm down here now. Frickin-tastic. Let's build a road, guys. Let's build a yellow brick road and see the Wizard of Oz. I gotta watch that movie again. I've been meaning to watch it for a long time now. Die, die, die. Alright, let's move on. Come on, Zot. A little faster here. I really do like staff on, I don't know, it's just, I wish doing a Revenant Healer would be easier, but just Ventari Tablet, man, the tablet is just, you know, I know they redid the skills and everything, but I just wish it was better. It's just not good. Like the orbs is already a pretty good idea, I want to say, because you can like collect those and it does like pretty decent. Why is this just, he's so strong, so many people attacking him and he's like just not dying. Oh my god. I mean, when you look at like Ventari skills, for example, you know, we can like kind of try it out. What is this? Remove conditions from nearby allies, collect energy pulling tablet, summon protective barrier. Alright, see, like the tablet is down there. You have to constantly move it, first of all, which is so annoying to do. And it just has this tiny little area of healing. I don't know. Maybe I'm too critical of it. It's not too hard right now, but what is that, a blast finisher? I was gonna say, I'm like, oh god. I don't know. It helps with the dome because we keep on getting that dome around us. What's the cooldown on the orb? On the dome, I mean? 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, that dialogue. That dialogue is funny too. What does this do? Protective barrier. Yeah, it doesn't even do anything, but as a tab, it will heal friends it passes through. Okay, that's nice. But does it do like a I don't know. What could we do to improve it? I think of having one tablet that you move around, have the heal skill be a tablet you summon. That just, I know, it just doesn't feel good. It's so much work because you have to like manage the tablet. I don't know, maybe have the, so there's a couple of things I'm thinking of right now. What if we have the heal skill, instead of summoning a tablet that you move around with the heal skill, it's literally you summon, kind of like how you summon the spirits on Renegade. So have it in like one area and heal around it. But then that's too much like that. I don't know. My other idea, what was my other idea that I was thinking of? Oh, have the tablet have its own, a mind of its own, where instead of you having to move it, it moves to like in an area of like 1200, it moves to whatever party member has the lowest health or something. It moves to them. So it just like automatically moves around to wherever it's needed on its own. And that way you don't have to worry about it.
Well done. We've secured the
yeah, that's another thing. It doesn't do any boons really. I mean, you get there's like an
We need
alacrity
to
thing
retake
you
the
can do with the
ramparts and
traits.
deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
Because you can give like alacrity, so that's nice. You can put out a lot of alacrity with it. I know that I've tried that before, and it's really nice. But
Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
because when you look at the different, I'm gonna get rid of this real quick for salvation here, because you can do take less damage after healing. Healing orbs around you when you use a legend skill. That's gonna be good. Blinding creates unique healing others increase after invoking. Well, no, we don't wanna switch. So healing to others is increased above this threshold. Over 75 healing orbs that you create now grant. And you get like alacrity right here. Collect energy, so it's this skill, right? Oh, I wasn't in the range of it. Yeah, that gives you alacrity, which that's really nice when it gives out alacrity like that. You can like pump out a ton of alacrity. But yeah, you're right. It doesn't do any boons. And that's one thing that really sucks. But would that really fix it? I feel like there's... I don't know. It's definitely better than it used to be on the moving the stuff. I still find it kind of weird to be... Because I would love to play a healer with this. I don't know. It just doesn't feel good to do that. This is the cleanse condition, right? Yeah. After a short delay, healing allies. I don't know. Like, see, I can like, if I do this skill the whole time, I can have permanent alacrity almost. Almost permanent alacrity. I mean, you give it like a little bit of boon duration or something on your rune set or something. Or on your like weapon, armor set or something. Okay, I gotta escort Traherne. I don't know what I'm doing right now. So let's switch over here. Alright, we're coming. You guys are all dead up there. Who's all dead? The scout is dead, and Karis is doing God's work over here. Oh, Traherne is dead. Cool. Traherne was like, I'm not waiting on your slow ass. I can't switch, why? Who am I in combat with? There we go. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, it just feels bad. The actual like skills themselves and the way, like I said, the way the tablet controls, because you have to pay attention to yourself and to where the tablet is and to who's weak. And if you're in a raid, there's like 10 people, so there's 9 other people you have to pay attention to. And then you have to make sure, oh, is the tablet in the correct location? But I also got to do damage, because if I'm not doing damage and they see that on the like meter that you're not doing damage, and they're gonna be pissed and they're gonna hate you as a, you know, because that's how the community is. You don't do enough damage, they're like, oh, you're fucking useless. I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating, but I don't know. I just think there is more potential for it if they just really looked at the skills. I liked some of the reworks that they did do recently. I think they're pretty decent, but I think there's more to be looked at. There's more stuff that needs to be done. Well, yeah, maybe. put boons on there maybe. Yeah, I mean, have them do increased damage in the range of the tablet or something, if they're in range of the tablet. That's always important. Or have one of the traits be that you take like might or something, or protection or something. I don't know, do something with that. I don't know. I've never played raids. It's too toxic for me. I can't handle it. The 4 times that I've tried to do it, which might not sound like a lot, but it's just always ended in me like crying myself to sleep at night. So I don't know much about raids. I would love to do some raids on stream maybe at some point. That would be interesting. So. But I mean, okay, you're starting that. Yeah, in the duration, right? Ooh, ah. My God, they're doing so much damage. Weakness. Weakness is a good condition, guys. Oh, he has retaliation. Oh, they give retaliation. Enough with the retaliation. That was not good at all. Oh, there's this guy right here. I don't know. I just think too many of the raiders are elitists, because the 2 things that I've seen now is through all the videos that I've done and all the people that I've talked to, it comes to, there's 2 scenarios for raids. One is that it's too toxic and people are just really, you know, they're like elitist and they only want the best and they want a quick run because, oh my God, we can't be wasting like an hour doing something of your life. You have to get it done in like 15 minutes or otherwise it doesn't, you know, or whatever. You know, I'm just making an example, but, you know, but they're like, yeah, no, we don't want to take that long. We need the best of the best, and if you don't know what you're doing, get out. And the other one is that, oh, well, you need to join a training raid group, and then they do just like training runs, and I'm like, but what about doing casual runs? Do they always have to be labeled as training runs? Because then you run into, okay, they're now doing all these training runs, and they're done with it, and now the only other group they run into is the elitist group. That's the 2 groups of people that you have doing raids. I just want another group of people to form beside the elitists and the training groups that's a casual, that they don't care, or that they don't care that you're taking, like, you have to be decent at it and you kind of have to know what you're doing, but you don't have to max out on everything. You don't need all ascending stuff, and you don't necessarily need meta skills, you know. You can kind of do your own build as long as it's pretty decent, you know. I don't know. Because then the argument is always like, well, but then you're not good enough, and then you get the, what's it, the rage timer thing. What's it called? When they like rage after a timer. Cleaning group? What the heck's a cleaning group? I'm gonna go right into the middle of this right there. I'm gonna build a road. I'm gonna build a road right on top of these people. I'm Bob the Builder, motherfuckers, coming in. Build some roads. Yeah, but I don't have a guild, and most guilds that I've joined in the last couple years have been very like dying, or they have their own, like they're not very inviting. Honestly, I've joined so many guilds and I've been trying to talk to the people and trying to hang out. I tried to do my own guild and people wouldn't play. I literally tried to do a casual guild. I created a whole guild right here, and we used to have like triple the amount of people. No, even more. We used to have like 50, 60 people in the guild, and no one ever wanted to play. I was just like, and after a while I gave up, and I was like, you know what, I'm not, you know, every week we did guild missions, and we tried to include people, we tried to do fractals with the people, we asked them, no one ever responded, no one ever wanted to do any of it. We tried to advertise, I tried to join other guilds, I don't know, it's just, something is lacking, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to do raids. I've never done raids, and I've always wanted to do them. Oh, you can't walk through there? I want to walk through there. Shoot it out of the sky. But like I said, I've run into so many problems with it over the years that it's just, I don't know. It's very discouraging trying to find other people. That's why I've been playing solo for the last couple of years now. 2-3 years I've been playing just completely solo, except for that like 1 year where I had a guild that I was playing with and active people, which they have now left. They don't want to play Guild Wars anymore because I don't know, they don't like it anymore. All right, I'm gonna try to get this guy because the wait, what? No, stop. Oh, he is like, look at him. Oh my god, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, it's sad because I feel like this behavior is somewhat encouraged in a way, I think. I don't know, it's not encouraged, but it's not, I don't know, it's not getting, I don't know, it doesn't stop. It's just, his hand looks really weird. I mean, he is undead, but still, his hand does look weird. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and beat on his hand and hope that nothing happens like that. Yeah, just keep, no, don't run away that far. Ah, Tegwin, attack, do something. Yeah, God, see, that's like literally brings back so much crap from when I tried to do it, because there was a training guild or a training run that I joined one time when I was trying to do raids. This is when we only had like wing 1, 2, and 3 out. So this is like way in the beginning of this stuff, and I was trying to be a healer because, like I said, I like playing healer, but I kind of am okay with druid now, but they had I wanted to play a water mage healer. Now the training group that we had, they had a druid, and they had me as the other healer. So they had like 2 healers in the group, which I don't know if that's like optimal to have 2 healers or what. But the, oh my god, I hate the fucking fear. And so we did the run. We did the first boss in the, oh my god, I'm gonna fall down. Oh my god, this is so dumb, I hate it. So we did the first boss in the first wing. That's who we were trying. It's the little ley line person, or they're like little energy people or something that you have to fight, the 3 of them or whatever. And I had no idea really what I was doing. Okay, I was telling them that I knew that what I was doing because I was like, I think I'm a competent player. I think I'm not that bad. I think I can figure out what's going on. So until I found it again, I was using doing training. After that, I do raids with them. Right. But so we literally got the boss to, I want to say it was like 5% health, and the whole raid. So we got the raid boss down to like 5%, It wasn't really hard. We, you know, and we wiped, but up until that point we had, I think, only one person that was dead and everyone was alive. And by the end of it, the leader of the raid that had kind of organized the whole thing was kind of like, oh, wow, look at the weakness that I have. 4 minutes of weakness. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. They literally were like, they were like, okay, your heals are like crazy. They're way too much. And I'm like, what do you mean they're way too much? And they're like, they're just silly because you're healing, like, you're over healing the whole time. And I'm like, okay, but I can maintain it the whole time. Like, I was pumping out so much healing the whole time because it was a tempest and I was healing on staff with water, and you just pump out a ton of healing. And they like literally were like, yeah, we're not gonna need you, like we're not gonna use you if you're gonna continue running with us. Like, do you have like a different class that you can play? And I said, I don't really have anything that's ready for raiding. And they're like, okay. And I just, without them saying anything further, I just left. And that was like one of my first experiences with raiding. And it's just, I don't know, it just set me up like really terrible. And I don't know, I just want to play what I want to play. Like, I wasn't a bad player. Like, I was doing what I was supposed to, and we did have a druid in the team, so, but yeah, I don't know, like I said. And then I've looked for guilds, and
The tide of history has changed, Trahan.
I have never found a good guild to play with, and I've been wanting to do raids since they came out, but like I said, I've had experiences like that 2-3 times, and I'm over it now. I mean, I still want to do it, but I'm just over people.
Zaitan waits at the center of all, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Ore, south of the Shattercleft Hills.
Oh my god, my dog is
On
crazy.
that high cliff, you can see the spires of Ore rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
Blah blah blah, how will it function? We will be second in command, we know that. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, or turn, blah blah blah. Okay. At the camp. Alright, down here, so. But yeah, it was just annoying, and that was like one of my experiences. I've gotten a lot of negative experiences, and like I said, I have looked for, I just left a guild that was very active when I joined them about like a year or so ago, and they just like died out. No one played with each other anymore, and anytime people were online, they were representing a different guild, so there was only like 2 people at a time maybe that represented the guild, and the rest of them. And the announcements, for example, were the same. They stopped doing guild missions, they stopped doing anything as a guild together, and no one talked to each other anymore. And I remember a couple months ago, the guild masters sent me a mail saying like, oh, thank you for representing, and thank you for like still sticking with us. And I was like, yeah, well, are we gonna do anything about that? Like, are you gonna get more people in? And they were like, yeah, I've just been like really busy with a lot of stuff, and so I'm trying to do stuff. And then I like waited a couple more months, and I was like, well, they're not doing anything, and there's no announcements, and nothing is happening, so I'm kind of done. I'm leaving. So, and that was like, I want to say probably like 10 guilds or so that I've been through in the last like 2-3 years that I've looked for. And it's very discouraging when guilds, you know, and my own guild is pretty much dead now. None of these people, I mean, you look at last online, there's a couple people that still play, but I mean, look at these people. They haven't been online in 6 months, 3 months over here. So, and then there's this guild, which is pretty much world versus world focus. So yeah, I don't know. I want to do raids at some point, and I'll probably do them on stream if anyone can give me guidance on it and kind of, I don't know, figure that out. We'll do some story. We'll get through. We'll maybe get this character up to snuff to do. Oh, maybe what can we get here? Berserker. Oh, these are good stats. Look at that. We got a good amulet from that. And maybe the boots. Oh, the boots are good. Look at that. We're getting pretty decent equipment. So, but so yeah, I don't know. It's level 25. We've done some stuff on there, but it just got to the point where there was only literally 3 of us that were working on the guild hall, and it just got so expensive. And I was working on like legendaries and stuff, and the other 2 were putting all their money and time into getting the guild going and stuff, and the guild hall and stuff. And we did a lot of stuff in the guild hall, you know. And but people weren't interested in helping out, and then even joining other guilds, it didn't happen. So it's very sad, and I wish it wasn't like that. But yeah, maybe eventually maybe by the end of, or by the time End of Dragons comes out, it'll have changed a little bit. So we'll see. Like I said, the plan is to maybe eventually do some raiding on screen. I would love to do it. Like, having my first raid win on screen would be amazing. But yeah, so that's gonna be for the future at some point. We'll do the story here, and we'll go through and we'll unlock Renegade and go do that, and then we'll see if we can get good equipment or something. Maybe do some fractals. We could do fractals on screen. Fractals are easy and nice, and we could pug those. But yeah, I'm always down for people joining and stuff. So, but that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna head out. It's getting pretty late. Hello. Who are you even talking to? Me? Hello. Maybe this guy. That's what he's talking to. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I appreciate you coming by, Sergio, and hopefully maybe it'll pick up at some point. Maybe we'll get more people in here. I would like to get more people in here, playing and hanging out. So, but yeah, so we will see. Thank you so much as always. Okay, I just had to check my mail. And I'll probably be back tomorrow night. I don't have to work for the rest of the week, which is sad, but sad but true. So I have a lot of time. And Digimon World 3 still has a ton of so much crap that's coming out for that. Every day we have a release for Digimon World 2003/3 coming out. So yep, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.